Welcome everyone! We are the Grin brothers, and now we're going to find out what happens when cardboard gets wet.
Yeah.
Is there supposed to be music?
I think it's very quiet.
The crowd's just silent for once, but they're still waving their hands.
Like, Nessa's got a really nice design.
Yeah, people were sure to show that off.
Honoured
That's strange, isn't she supposed to be light-skinned?
Not touch that. I think you already realised, but I'm Nessa. Sorry to have made you look for me. I don't doubt my humble mission's difficulty, yet you cleared it. Your mind.
I just pressed buttons.
Must be quite refined.
It was just a few switches.
No matter what kind of plan your refined mind may be plotting, my partner and I will be sure to sink it. What if the Nessa that we see here, the cardboard Nessa, is fake, and she's actually just like puts a fake in place of the gym because she just can't be bothered, and no, she's just off doing her modelling career.
She doesn't want to. She doesn't want to get harmed in the middle of the battles because, of course, you've got the giant Pokémon and like the stand.
Here's a Goldeen.
Yeah. Zaracuda, it's was it the younger stage Barracuda, Goldeen, and Dreadnought.
I forgot she had 3 Pokemon. Which? Okay.
That might be a problem. Yes,
that's
a problem.
Come on, Jesse.
Yes.
There you go. You've managed to push past confusion every other time.
I love how the nose wiggles.
Well, you've seen this before.
This chat.
You will see it again. Ah, damn.
So I'm actually kind of looking at some of the stuff I had to comment on, and it's like amazing how much of this stuff I've got, which is so old. Like so many of these comments, I cannot even remember what I was supposed to be commenting on. There's a cool video I watched the other day, which was like a couple months back now.
Greedent is kind of adorable.
Which was Rhythm Heaven Reanimated.
Oh yeah.
It's like 25 minutes long. I think what was most interesting about it, because it was really, it was all really interesting to watch, sort of thing, lovely done and all that, lots of cool styles and such. Is that I could tell at one moment, I was really surprised as like who I recognised doing one of the segments.
Hmm.
Because I could tell straight away Nitro Rad was involved in it.
Oh. The traitor to America, Nitro Rad.
Was he really the traitor to America? Oh yeah, well, to be fair, just about everyone was traitor to America.
Yeah, he also had, in response to someone pointing...
Except Jesse Cox.
It took him a long time.
Why can't I get on this list?
Nitro Rad's the one that, when someone pointed out that he's been added to the list, he posted a picture of him skateboarding, and it just had Traitor of America.
Yeah.
So
to be fair, Nessa's got a good strategy here.
Just click the A button.
Yes. To be fair, a lot of the times I do that.
Oh, this is annoying.
I was prepared. I know what battle you had against Mido.
All right, so we've had confusion for 5 turns in a row. Then we immediately got confused again.
I know what you were going to do. I prepared myself.
There we go. We actually snapped out of confusion. Now we can have a fight where it's not just a wall of confusion.
Instead, it's just a wall of scroll.
Yeah. The scroll is a wall.
Yep.
And he's doing a good job. Bulk up.
He wasn't even the one fighting. That fight looked amazing. Just the hack.
Are you saying? Oh no, that's for hack.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I thought that was for the scroll.
Oh, can you just imagine an ultra buffed hat?
And my thought was immediately, we
actually,
can stall even more.
There already is ultra buff hat because Angel Ica did the JoJo artwork.
That I mentioned as a joke.
Screen. Yeah, you can throw that on the screen if you want. In fact, that's kind of the thing. I've got 3 different artworks here that I didn't get to mention. And, there's probably more by this point.
Fish. Well, We're going to click Body
But
Slam.
yeah, we did,
Whirlpool!
whilst it never got uploaded onto the DeviantArt, because Angel Ico doesn't upload some of her artwork to DeviantArt sort of thing. Well, it, has some of it that's purely private sort of thing.
Yeah.
I'm not sure the pure reasoning, but are we once again just going to stomp through things with, just Greedent? Our entire run's just Greedent.
Okay, so Whirlpool is actually a really smart idea, but why does she have Whirlpool?
Whirlpool followed by Aquajet. That's actually pretty good going. Too bad it can't beat Fat Squirrel.
Because Whirlpool does, like, percentage damage each turn, but shame you're not tanky enough to do anything with it.
No, Body Slam's not going to be effective, so
Looks like I'm
Payback's
down
actually
to
a
one
better
last
option.
Pokemon.
And she's faster, so Payback ultimately will do more damage.
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
But I'm not sure if you wanted to go for the paralysis thing. I just don't think it's very often. I'm sure Dynamax might have a reduced chance of status effect.
Flood the stadium and make it our ocean. Dreadnought.
Flood the stadium. Oh no, that's too much water. Oh no, this crowds are drowning.
We have killed thousands. Oh well.
Have you ever seen the YouTube clip video of when you live next to a Dynamax stadium and you've got a guy trying to sleep?
So the only problem that we might have is if Dreadnought uses its... Oh wait, no, it's not Gigant, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. This is a little gift from us. Hope you can take it. Wow.
Yeah, I just love the sound effect. It's like, puh.
The damage as
raining.
well. It just...
Oh wait, no, it's raining. I'm crumpling. Wow, a lot of the gym leaders crumple up, don't they? First Mido, Nessa.
That did nothing. Neither of us can hurt each other. Like this giant laser. How much damage does it actually do? Oh, that did a bit more damage. Oh my god,
14.
when you get hit, he poops berries!
No, it does. Of course it does more damage. It's raining now.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, it did about 9 damage before. Now it's doing about 14.
Like, look closely. He poops berries whenever he gets hit. It's beautiful. Cool, well...
You do realise we have 2 other Pokemon, right?
I feel like scum.
Gonna try and go for a paralysis, or?
Yeah, sure. It doesn't really matter. We're gonna win. Oh no.
Yeah, actually no, we've had.
Oh, I didn't even show it properly. My favourite thing about Greedent is when it faints, it just poops berries everywhere.
You're up.
You
sure you want to go?
I was gonna say, Water Pulse gets the rain boost.
I mean, oh yeah, okay, fair enough.
And it'll outspeed it.
I just kind of foresaw the hat didn't do anything again. This is a recurring theme. Bondulance comes in only for the gym battles and then just leaves as Jesse does everything. It's going to be a recurring theme when Bondulance comes out, gets the gym badge.
Oh wow, it outsped... Oh, it must have Swift Swim.
Oh, to be fair, that was not very effective and it still did. Oh, to be fair, Bondulance has like nothing in defense.
Bam. Well, that was fun.
You're hatting on the side. I mean, to be fair, would Hat care?
No. Hat wouldn't care in the slightest. And guess what? You're never going to see the light of day.
Oh, wait, no, because there's a gym battle coming up.
That's true. Angry cardboard noises.
Let's find out what does angry cardboard sound like? Just kind of, I imagine it'd be just like it folding under.
How can this be? Sigh. Now that I've battled
the rain just immediately stops.
I think I understand. Continue to seize victories in Gym Challenge with Pokemon.
Oh no, the crowd's completely silent. I thought they were still doing the No,
I think they are making noise, but you have incredible spirit that may even be strong enough to challenge Champion Leon. Yeah, Nessa's really boring, and I wish they did more with her and so many other gym leaders, but people seem really attached to her, which I feel like is mostly just the design, which I respect.
To be fair, pretty much all the characters who have been obsessed over is purely because of the designs in Sword and Shield. It's as someone said, Pokemon makes better waifus now than they do, Pokemon games.
You'll want to challenge Fire Gym Leader next, as you and your Pokemon are now. He'll definitely want to battle you.
I mean,
people also don't seem to talk about the fact that I'm pretty sure she's meant to be, like, Indian design.
Yeah, but to be fair, they don't... I mean, Leon and Hop seem to be also Indian descent too.
Yeah.
Is in terms of their particular shade of skin tone.
Well, Paul.
But no, they'll just phrase it as black.
Yeah.
It's like
Which, I mean,
it's like that.
not
It's like that
wrong.
conversation when someone tried to,
Thank you for Nessa's uniform.
or when someone referred to a British person as African American. He's like, I'm not African American. I'm British.
Yeah.
It's like it's more of an American thing, obsessing over that sort of thing. People who actually used the nationality before.
Yeah. It's a very interesting thing. I'm glad I became your fan, Challenger Ela. You can just call me Ela. Ela, I'll remember your name.
Which one was he? Cat guy.
He's got dark hair. He doesn't turn around to look at me, so...
I don't think... Actually, it could be the dark one, because the other sort of one with the dark...
I like
she's
your team.
She's
It's very
poison, I think.
charming.
Poison or electric?
Charming is not what I would use to describe my team.
You just stood there and took everything. Yeah.
Oh, God! Do not keep the chairman waiting. Head to the seafood restaurant. The captain's table.
I mean, to be fair...
Immediately.
to be fair, the day hasn't gone past. In fact, time hasn't passed at all. I'm really worried. Did Leon break the sun? Leon broke the sun.
I will give you all of his Wii cards.
That's why Rose is so desperate to see Leon defeated. Leon broke the sun.
Chairman Rose is the kind of man who gets downhearted if he doesn't take care of things he needs to right away. But we won't show that in the story, so his character developments in the future are just completely out of nowhere.
Also, go to the seafood restaurant. You mean the fish and chip shop? We don't have those in this country.
Like, it's...
That makes no sense.
Like, basics of writing. Writing Basic 101. Show! Don't tell!
Unless you're writing a novel, in which case it's kind of the same thing, because it's words all the same.
Our Blondie can learn Whirlpool.
Hooray. Wait, Whirlpool was the signature move?
Yeah.
Huh.
To be fair, TMs are generally a lot weaker in this game, which I
And
kind
to be
of...
fair, they're not even Galarian TMs they give you.
Well... What would Galarian TMs be? There's not
Make new moves.
There's not that...
I mean, heck, they have a whole island where they obsess over new moves.
Why do I go here? So they're not really obsessed.
The Isles of Amor?
Yeah,
they have a whole selection of new moves.
Yeah, just a couple.
One for every type. Those should have been made for this game and be the TM moves.
Well, they clearly were meant to be, Liam. Welcome to the seafood restaurant, the captain's table.
Again, because of the way the wild area is done, there's so many Pokemon that I just kind of forget are in the game.
Is that like an oranberry cut open?
I think that's a napkin.
It looks kind of like, you remember the restaurant scene in Emperor's New Groove? With
Yes.
The bug?
Yes.
It reminds me of that.
Looked delicious.
Yeah, same. I wanted to eat it. Chairman Rose comes here incognito. The word always gets out when he's here because...
Yeah, because he's wearing a hat. That's it.
Ela, let's celebrate your recent victory.
Oh, were you invited too?
You two know each other. That's great! Come now, please be seated. How do you two know each other? Well, we live like right next to each other pretty much.
Ela looks so awkward here.
Yeah,
which I feel is fitting.
So does Elena, because she's not sitting down and wearing bondage clothes. Like, how did they get away with... She's clearly got bondage gear under her outfit.
She's ready at all times.
Hulbury is a seafood town, because it's next to the sea.
Naturally, if one is going to eat here, the obvious choice is the local cuisine.
Napkin.
Unlike your Leon, who just has a Corviknight arrive.
I don't think that's even a
takeout.
napkin. I think it's just like paper mache.
Everything on the menu is delicious, including the menu.
By the way, how's Professor Magnolia getting on?
I'm quite indebted to her, you know.
Oh, that was a Rose line. She was the one who figured out how to unleash the power of wishing stars and used that power to Dynamax Pokemon.
She just threw it at us and said, "Slap this on a Pokemon!" And I was like, "Are you sure you've tested it?" And Magnolia said, "Nah."
We'd never have been able to create Dynamax bands without her. Though I don't really know how or why. She
was saying that there's still so much we don't know about Dynamaxing, and that it would take someone else that's actually researching it.
If only she actually, did anything.
She even made me take a power spot detector with me when I started travelling, because she wasn't going to get out to do it.
Power spot detector. That's the device that allowed me to discover power spots. Yep. Are you sure you're that smart, Rose? Why does this give me the same energy?
To be fair, he could be like half asleep under the sunglasses.
Firstly, it gives me the same energy as Professor Oak. What's that? I invented this device to discover what it is. It's a ball! Are you okay, Oak? Do you have brain damage? Secondly...
Well, he is a cosmic being, so...
You don't need a device to find power spots. They're literal laser beams that blow holes through the ground.
Well, we're the only ones seeing them. Other people can't. We're the only ones seeing these giant laser beams.
Locations that emit Galar particles and allow Pokemon
what
to
the hell is a Galar particle?
Probably the laser beams. It may or may not be radioactive.
I don't like hearing that Professor Magnolia is so worried, though. If only there was something I could do.
I think that's probably one of the only hints of, like, Rose's future development. From Rose, that isn't literally just Alina telling you.
I don't like hearing that people are worried. I need to do something to protect these people. Leon is still in power.
Sonia, it may be good for you to visit the vault in Hammerlock. Just don't go to the basement. I think they store corpses in there.
I believe the key to unlocking the secrets of the Dynamax phenomenon lies
Why
in the
are his
history.
glasses?
It's weird that I've had this theory on it, yet I've never actually just had teams look at it. You know, we've had this stuff for years and years, and there's not like a current ongoing investigation.
His glasses are shaped to make it look like he's perpetually sad.
He is, Raph.
That's true.
He is.
Dynamax, yeah. Understood, Chairman. I arrange a meeting with Miss Sonia. However, I believe it is about time we get going, Chairman.
The food hasn't arrived yet.
We've not even eaten! It's regrettable, but I suppose it can't be helped if something needs to be done.
Sir, I've seen your belly. You don't need to eat.
There's no
what?
time.
No, but I really do.
In any case, I bid you all farewell. Wow!
He didn't even eat his napkin.
They didn't even pay.
Does he think he's doing me a favour? He's right that the vault would be a good place looking for info on the legends, but... You got the water badge, yeah? Defeating Nessa's no small feat.
Stop trying to dodge the conversation topic. Also, it's really easy.
we already got a TM as a reward.
Another one.
This is a significantly better one.
Yeah. Another. I would say we should teach it to Jessie, but there's not been a single time where we've sent Jessie out second. Why? Why is this what happens? Pretty much every single team boils down to me sending a Pokemon out, sitting there buffing it up, and then just walking through things.
It's a common strategy for you.
Or I just send out Cinderace and click Pyro Ball till everything's dead. Nessa's a good friend. Perhaps I should drop in on her. That is British terminology.
I'm going to go talk to Nessa.
The real one.
Yeah,
Not the cardboard
you gotta
one.
sit down and talk to Nessa. How's your day, Nessa?
I see you've crumbled a bit. I guess we need to...
It actually turns out all along it's Sonia who's actually doing the battles for Nessa, sort of like propping up the cardboard and everything.
Oh my god!
Oh gosh, why? Alright mate, you've got both the grass badge and the water badge by now, right?
I heard you needed a cutscene. Why wasn't I invited to dinner? I watched you through the window.
I was looking for dinner, so I was fishing out of the rubbish bins outside, and then I saw you actually in there eating. How do you afford it? The chairman paid. The chairman paid for your food!
All we ate were napkins, to be fair. In that case, we're both headed for Motorstoke and defy Gym Leader Kabu.
I figured you might not know how to get there in the linear direction that you go in.
So I'll literally carry you there. You don't get a choice. It's an on-rails game now.
This crowd picks you up and starts to carry you over.
From what I heard, he's holed up now in Galar Mine number 2. Undergoing some special training.
And it's so special that for some reason you can't go round the other way and get through it from the other side of the sea.
He literally blocks it and has armed guards.
This would have been interesting if he was actually in a different place where we didn't have to actually go straight through and actually had to take a detour to find him, but no!
God forbid Galar be anything but straight lines and then one really big open place.
Which is funny, because like, if they were being accurate... Okay, first go to the map quickly. If they were being accurate to, you know, the UK, this entire region would be set up as giant squares for stars or fields, and there would be no such thing as a straight road, because our roads are in terrible condition because they were built for horses and carriages.
Also, just roundabouts everywhere. None of the fields are actually square. They all have like weird angles to them.
Yeah, well, they're square, but they're not all positioned in weird angles to them. Yeah.
Also,
we found out where all the minor leaguers are. They all got banished to that small island, which is apparently
not that
tiny
one.
Island.
That one.
Yeah. That's Northern Ireland.
Also, this is shaped
like a pen squaring ink.
I was going to say it's shaped like the evolution stones from Pokemon Go.
I wouldn't know what those look like.
Like that.
Okay.
Well, I guess we just keep going.
Wow, we did so much in this sea. Do you remember all the good times we had here?
But,
Oh yeah, there's items to loot here, isn't there? When you see one of those giant Pokemon fishing in the wild area, it feels like it's either catch or be caught. What?
I think she's implying that people have been eaten by Pokemon in the wild area.
Oh yeah, Showbell. I don't know what to follow up with. Man, that would be an intro. Oh yeah, there's a little bit here. Yeah, there's like a market stall. Forgot that this was a thing.
Same.
Like, we haven't needed to buy anything. Maybe we need some more orange berries.
I don't know if
Like, the only shopping I ever needed to do...
No.
...was for, clothes.
Magnet!
I just bought clothes, which is ironic, because...
I bought clothes and TMs.
In real life, I never bought any... I never buy clothes, ever.
I also like how there's two that do the exact same
Yeah, but you get
thing.
Mystic Wars, so you don't need it.
Max Incense is decent.
I think I may have bought a Luck Incense to increase money.
Yeah.
Mistakes aren't that bad when you cook with your mates. Rafi banned me from cooking.
Yeah.
But I did cook myself breakfast this morning.
Hey, dude, it's the herb shop, man.
I just grabbed the chicken, had some of it, then realised I should cook it.
Yeah,
Cooked
you don't
some
eat
of it.
raw chicken.
With some bacon and some barbecue sauce and some mozzarella that smelt funny. And then it was done, I think. And then I just kind of scooped it up.
Oh, we should probably also just end the episode.
Yes. Cheers,
Oh, hey,
everyone!
it's Galar number 2 already. Okay. Like, comment, subscribe to watch.
That's so tiny.
We
Compared
just-
to Greedent.
Use Jesse some more to wall everything. That's it. That's the game.
Did we heal our Pokemon, actually?
Yeah.
Okay. Cheerio!
Bye.